So today I wanted to talk about my experience with anxiety and how I deal with it through art painting. Usually I'm pretty chill and relaxed, but there are moments when I feel anxious and worried. When this happens, I prefer to be alone and spend some quality time with myself. These feelings come and go, and something interesting happened ever since I started journaling. I've been able to really pay attention to my feelings and emotions, and I'm so grateful for the practice of journaling. When I started to feel worried and anxious, I sometimes call these feelings a little tornado of anxiety. This tornado can start small at the beginning, but suddenly grow bigger, taking over my thoughts and causing insecurity. I read a book called Tools of Titans. In this book, the feeling of anxiety is described as a Mara. The Mara represent troubling emotions and fearsome thoughts inside oneself, like a dark side of the mind. After reading about Mara in this book, I am able to clearly identify my little anxiety tornado as Mara. My Mara visited me a couple of days ago once again. Lately, I've started to notice a shift in my emotions toward anxiety and constant worry. It seems like everything I do has become meaningless, despite the fact that I'm actually doing well in everything I've been working on. I can't shake off this sense of inadequacy, as if I'm shrinking and nothing I do is ever enough. With my anxiety visiting me this week, I decided to try a slightly different approach to my painting. I want it to be more relaxing and serve as a way to empty my brain and mind, almost like a ritual meditation. I gave myself the green light to play around with colors without any specific plans or deadlines, especially of my favorite colors, red and orange. I let myself go wild with them on paper. I didn't know where this painting would take me, but I kept my hand moving. It turned out to be a relaxing moment. It's like a ritual meditation. I tried to forget about everything else and just to focus on my painting in the moment. The book, Tools of Titan, the part about Mara's visit suggests that when Mara came by and welcome and have listened and some conversation. Since then I have learning how to listen to myself instead of ignoring it or denying it. The last time Mara came by, it was a big one. I had to rush to the local cafe with my notebook, had a cup of matcha green tea, which is my favorite tea, and I just write down everything, whatever came to my mind. My feelings, what am I worried about, why am I worried about it, and what I wanted to do. Let myself flow onto the pages and pages. After about 3 hours of writing, the Mara was able to calm down, thanked me, and left. Finally, I felt a sense of relief from my anxiety. It was a special moment. As I learned from the book, actually it worked for me too. And this week when my Mara visited me again, actually it was not so heavy than before. I was attempting to welcome my dark side of myself with painting, which makes me relax and clear my mind using my favorite colors without following any specific plan. For some reason, those colors made me feel all cozy and powerful. It was a true moment of relaxation. It was like a meditation that calmed me down, engaging in the slow and relaxing process of art that helped me alleviate my anxiety and also sparked my creativity. While painting, I found myself instantly thinking about what I wanted to do and what new techniques I wanted to try on my next drawings and paintings. Interestingly, this relaxing time with colors allowed me to focus on solely myself, rather than my worries. It's like my little color therapy session. Actually, I started this painting with my old sketch, but it turned out completely different now. However, I had special experience this week regarding my anxiety. Also, I found it helpful to listen to an audiobook of my choice drinking hot tea during my little color therapy. I love to get immersed myself in my art. One thing I know is that the sense of anxiety also arises at times, but as I confront it instead of avoiding or ignoring it, I have noticed that each time I experience, it becomes less intense and gradually goes down. In the future, I might come across some more intense dark side of myself. I have a feeling that it's pretty helpful to know how to handle those situations in my own way. Anyway, I hope my little story and experiences give you some inspiration. Thanks for joining me today. Take care and have a wonderful day or evening. I'll see you soon on my next video.